Hi everyone, this is Jay from Jaw Trace, and in this video I will be sharing my thought process behind my Amazon trade that I took on 9th of April 2021. That was a Friday. On this trade, in total I made 5,000 US dollars with a total hold time of 10 minutes on a single trade. Coming to my pre-market plan, to be completely honest, I did not even had a pre-market plan. I wasn't even thinking to trade. This is because on 9th of April I wasn't seeing any clean opportunities or any catalyst in the market that could help me make some money in the market. Let's take a look at SPY and what SPY is doing, which tracks the top 500 companies of the US stock market. SPY broke 400 level on 1st of April, but ever since 25th of March, we haven't seen a single red candle. If you look at the bottom, in the past 10 trading days, we haven't seen a single red candle on SPY, which means the stocks that I trade, I like trading large cap stocks, and most of the stocks are very extended on the 1-day chart. If you look at the volume here at the bottom, the volume has also been on decline, which means that the move on SPY is not supported by volume any longer. I think we will see some kind of consolidation next week, but at this point, the overall market is very extended towards the upside. Because of all these reasons, I posted this on my Instagram stories and I wasn't even thinking to trade. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I post my daily watch list on my Instagram. I will post a link in the description box below, but because I wasn't thinking of trading, I posted that I won't be trading today. I wasn't thinking to trade, but I had my alerts set on Amazon and Tesla. On Amazon for the break of 33.20, because if you don't know already, if you don't follow me on Instagram, again make sure that you follow me there. You don't know my 2020 journey. My yearly maximum PNL was from Amazon, trading Amazon. So I love trading options on Amazon because I think it's a pretty good stock for scalpers like me. If you look at what is happening recently on Amazon, it moved from $3,000 to around $3,300 in the past 1 to 2 weeks, which is a crazy move on Amazon. It gave us one consolidation, one red candle, and the high of the day was 33.25 on this candle. It's not an A plus opportunity. Still, it's very extended on the 1-day chart, but because I like trading Amazon, I have traded a lot of times. I know if Amazon moves, it can even move $100 in a day. That's why I wanted to be notified if it breaks 33.20 level. The next stock I had my alert on is Tesla, because Tesla was making this trend line on the 15 minutes chart. That's why I thought that if it breaks 690 level, we can potentially see 700. And I think for next week, I like Tesla above 710. But on Friday, again, this wasn't an A plus setup. That's why I was thinking of taking a day off. As a day trader myself who has been trading for 2+ years, I know that we guys, we love trading. We want to make money every single day because we are day traders, right? But that's now how it works. We need to love trading, but we need to also love to sit on our hands, because if market is not giving us any clean opportunities, we need to learn to not to take any positions. That's one of the main points we as traders need to focus on if we want to be a consistent trader. Let's now jump onto my trade recording. On 9th of April, in total, I took 7 trades. This is my last trade on Amazon. Before this trade, I took 6 other trades on Amazon, Tesla, and Fubo. In total, before this trade, I was already up around $2,300, but on this trade, I made 5,200 more. This is one of my best trades. That's why in this video, I would like to solely focus on this trade and explain my reasoning behind this trade. This 33.25 level is the previous day high. We saw Amazon broke that level with volume. The volume increased. It pulled back, it made this another move up, and at the break of 33.30, we saw this huge move up. So that is around $20 move in 20-30 minutes, which is a big deal, because if you're trading options and if you catch $20 move on Amazon, you're going to make a lot of money. I was able to capitalize on this move with small size, not this move, I missed this move. And then on this move, I was able to capitalize, but at the break of 33.50, just before the break, Amazon made this high of 3349.78. What my thought process was that I wanted to see a pullback before the break of 33.50, and I wanted to start a starter position, like a small position before the actual break of 33.50. This is because if I start a small position before my actual increase in size, even if I'm wrong at the break of 33.50, I can get out of that position with small loss instead of taking a big loss if that is a fake out. In order for me to start a small position, I want Amazon to hold 33.45 or 33.40. That will be my entry to start a small position, and at the break of 3350 I can take more size and I can get a full position, maybe 15-20 contracts. 3345 was the previous support, and I saw that 3345 was holding on the level 2. I did not see a lot of orders going through on the time and sales under 3345. I have been trading Amazon for a long time, so if I see a pullback and I'm not seeing a lot of orders going under that level, that means buyers are interested above that level. That's why on the time and sales, it looked like 3345 is holding. I entered 5 contracts. I'm trading next week expiry. So I got 3400 calls, 5 contracts, and my fill price was 21.32. That means I'm in small position. Now my risk is very small because I want 3345 to hold. If that does not hold, I will take the loss on those 5 contracts, and I'm already up $2,300 for the day. So that means even if this position goes wrong, it goes against me, I'm gonna still end the day green, maybe $1,700-$1,800, because the maximum I was willing to lose on those 5 contracts is maybe $500. After starting my position, Amazon is acting according to my plan. There's a big order at 3350. In my head, I'm like, this order needs to get filled at least. Most likely this order will get filled. This is my experience with Amazon. But once that order gets filled, that is around 7,000 shares at 3350 level. And Amazon is a $3,000 stock. So you need to understand it's pretty big amount for Amazon. For Tesla, 7,000 shares is nothing at this point because that is a $600 stock, but this is a $3,000 stock. What I want to see on level 2 at the break of 3350 is that I want to see that orders go through on the time and sales, and then I want the bids to step up above 3350. That means buyers are still interested in this stock. That's what happens if it's a fake out. The orders will go through and the stock will dump. That means that was a fake out. Sellers were waiting at that level, but there were not enough buyers to take the stock above that level. Those orders will go through, but on the time and sales, you will see a lot of red. That means the buyers are not bidding above that level, and that won't happen in this case. At the break of 3350, if I like this, I will add 15 more contracts. In total, I will be having 20 contracts. That's my plan. Right here, when I saw the orders are going through at 3350, most likely that's going to break 3350. That's why I got filled 15 more contracts at a premium price of 22.75. It broke a critical level, so I'm in no hurry to exit my position. Because if it's a critical level break, exiting now, just taking $1-2 doesn't make sense. I'm risking a lot of money. So I'm looking at percentage wise. If I enter at 3350, I can still get out of my position making around $1,000-$1,500, but that's not the point. If I'm increasing my size, if I'm increasing my risk, I need to get rewarded more. That's why you need to look at each position in terms of percentages, how much percent you are willing to risk and how much your reward will be in terms of percentage. I want at least 10 to 15% from this position. My first profit target is around 3354. I saw that there's a big order at 3354. That's why I covered 5 contracts at a premium price of 24.07. I still have 15 contracts remaining just to be sure to lock in my profits, because if it pulls back to 3350, I can exit my position completely, but I won't lose money in total on this trade. Amazon pulled back for a second, but this is nothing to worry about. This is normal price action, because if 3350 breaks, I'm expecting a normal pullback. This is completely normal. Sometimes we as traders, we just want stock to make 6-7 green candles in our favor, but that's now how a stock moves. At this point, the stock is perfectly doing what I wanted to do. After that consolidation, we saw that buyers stepped up again. This means that my thesis is working. Many people would have exited here, right here. This is because they got scared. But at this point, I want to see what happens with the candle. Buyers stepped up. We saw this wick. That means buyers are still strong. And then I exited 5 more contracts at a premium price of 24.80. After the break of 3355, Amazon pulled back again to 9 EMA. Amazon came back about 3355, but at this point, I'm not liking this a lot, because when Amazon moves, it moves really fast. At the break of 3355, I'm not seeing a lot of buyers stepping up. I'm not seeing the time and sale speed up. That's why, just to be safe, I covered 5 more contracts at a premium price of 25.45. Amazon was doing the same thing again. It's messing around 3355 to 3357. I covered 2 more contracts at a premium price of 25.92. After 1 minute, we saw that Amazon failed to hold 3355. That's why I covered my remaining position, the remaining 3 contracts at a premium price of 25.55. In total, on this trade, I made $5,200 including commissions, with a hold time of around 10 to 11 minutes. My initial entry with small size was at 11:58 a.m. EST, and then I exited. My last partial was at 12:09 p.m. So that means it is around 11 minutes trade, and making $5,200 on 11 minutes trade is pretty awesome. That's it guys. I'm thankful that I exited my position. Once I exited, Amazon pulled back to 33.50. It will go above 33.60 again, but after this position, I just turned off my computer and went straight to bed to sleep, because if you don't know already, I trade in Australia. I trade at night. Trading time is at the moment 11:30 p.m. So this is around 1:32 a.m. for me. After this position, I turned off my computer and I went straight to bed to enjoy my weekend. In total, on this day, I made $7,456. On the trade we were talking about, I made $5,200. If I haven't mentioned this already, I'm mentioning it now that I was trading next week expiry because I was trading on a Friday. I wasn't comfortable risking money on 0 day to expiry contracts. That's why I was trading April 16th. That is the next week expiry, the following week. If you want to see all my trades, you can take a screenshot of this. Look at my entries and exits. I took 7 trades in total. 6 were green, 1 was red. The Fubo one was red. But in all honesty, I was not supposed to exit this trade. This is because I wanted to trade Amazon at 10:21 a.m. I don't manage 2 positions at the same time. That's why I exited Fubo with a small loss. But if I would have held Fubo, that would have been a nice green trade as well. But I don't trade 2 contracts, 2 positions at the same time. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for a lot more trading recaps and trading content. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I post my daily watch list and a lot of trading content on Instagram as well. I will post a link in the description box below. If you have any questions, post a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can, and I will see you in the next video.